Cable Channel 2, Chuck Betts and Ken Williams. Greyhounds come in 27-0. Ken, they're looking to right themselves. They've struggled a lot more than people thought they would thus far in the playoffs.
Yes, they have, Chuck. They ran into two teams that shoot the ball well from the outside, and I think that they realize now that they may have to play a little man-to-man in this tournament, and that's what got them back in the last game. There's been one change in the starting lineup for Pleasantville. Pat Davenport is starting in place of William Ames.
And there's Gonzalez, takes the tap, drives the lane, has some trouble, gets it back out to Jamar Perry. Perry drives over to Gonzalez. New Brunswick looks like they're in the zone, Ken Williams.
They are, Chuck.
2-1-2, inside to Strickland, there he is. Puts it up and he draws the foul. Went right inside to Rob Strickland, as we said. And he was fouled by Ishmael Burgess, 6'5" senior. And Ken, speaking of the Zebras, tell us who our officials are tonight.
Chuck, the officials are Jim Boren and Dion Hudson, both out of the North Jersey area. I'm sure they're very two capable officials to be working a game of this caliber. I have not seen them work before, but I'm sure that they are very capable.
Okay, Strickland misses the first foul shot. He'll get another. He comes in, averaging 16 points per game for the Greyhounds. Second shot up around, good. 1-0 Pleasantville, 7:43 left.
But that foul was on the big man for New Brunswick, Ishmael Burgess at 6'5". He already has one, and that's the only size that they have.
All right, New Brunswick takes a shot up, no good. That was Burgess. Rebound Greyhounds. There's Jamar Perry out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez penetrates, has it knocked away. Loose on the floor. It'll be Pleasantville basketball underneath.
One little sidelight, Chuck. Tonight, Clifton Jones is 8 points short of 1,000. So if he gets that in this game tonight, they will, I think, stop the game and send him with a ball. And that's quite an accomplishment for
only a junior, and he's already got 1,000 points, Ken.
It's quite an accomplishment, no matter when you do it. But to do it as a junior on such a fine team is quite a feat.
Jones with the shot. There's two. He needs 6 more for 1,000. Clifton Jones hits the short field goal. 3-0 Greyhounds. Pleasantville is going to stay in the zone, despite the fact they've been hurt by threes. There's a shot up air ball put up by Deshaun Taylor. He came in tonight with 34 three-point shots on the season. Averages 18.2, but he shoots an air ball. Maybe a little bit of tournament pressure on him there, Ken.
Yeah, I don't know if they've seen a team with this height either, Chuck, so that's going to take its toll inside.
Okay, Clifton Jones looks like he may have hurt himself a little bit, and Pleasantville is going to take a timeout. Clifton Jones holding his left wrist, and Ralph Bagnotta, the Pleasantville trainer, is going to come out and look at him right here. Ken, did you see how he injured that?
No, I did. It looks like his elbow, maybe. Is it elbow or his wrist here, Chuck?
Holding his left wrist. See the Pleasantville trainer out. That means that Clifton will have to come out of the game if the trainer comes out on the court. Correct me if I'm wrong,
Ken. Not necessarily, Chuck. If they took a timeout.
Okay.
So by taking the timeout, I believe they can leave him in. Actually, what should happen is the officials should give him an injury timeout and let him go out of the game.
No, he's got to come out, Ken. That's the rule. He's got to come out of the game. Official just motioned there.
Did they give him a timeout, though?
I don't know. But I do know if the trainer comes out in the court, we had an incident like that earlier with an Atlantic City game when John Ross came out, and as a result, I think Abel Bernard had to come out of the game. So
I think the key here is well, we may never know, but the key here being if they are charged with a timeout, I don't know. But again, I know in football if you're charged with a timeout.
There's Gonzalez, has it on the corner, in a corner. Over to Perry. Pat Davenport in the game for, no, it wasn't Davenport, it's Charles McQueen who replaced Jones. Gonzalez for three, he hits it. Noel Gonzalez, and then he motions to the crowd, hits a big three, 6-0. Pleasantville off and running early, Ken, 6:34 left. New Brunswick shot 2 air balls, so they're really going to have to get something going here. This is Sharif Reed with a 3, no good. Rebound down to Pleasantville. Pat Davenport has it for the Hounds.
This goes in that zone, Chuck.
McQueen for 3, he hits! Charles McQueen from deep in the corner. And the Hounds are howling. And New Brunswick wants time with 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first period here in the state Group 2 semifinal. The score, the Pleasantville Greyhounds 9, New Brunswick Zebras nothing. We'll be back with more right after. New Brunswick, Chuck Betts and Ken Williams, and the Hounds off and running. They have a 9-0 lead here early. The only detrimental thing was an injury to Clifton Jones, and he's back in the lineup now. And interestingly enough, Ken Williams, his replacement, Charles McQueen, nails a 3 from deep in the right corner.
Yes, he did. He's got his right wrist taped, Chuck, and that's his shooting hand, so we'll have to see how that affects him. The tape seems to be high up, though, Chuck. It doesn't seem to be down where the wrist meets the arm.
Shot up, no good. Rebound, Jamar Perry. New Brunswick does not yet hit a field goal. Gets it out to Davenport. Tries to get it up. Gonzalez fights for it. Here comes New Brunswick. Shot up, no good, as Deshaun Taylor took it to the basket, and he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line for the Zebras. Deshaun Taylor, 6'3" senior. He's our offensive leader, averages 18 a game. Came in with 34 three-pointers.
That's Murray's first foul, Chuck, team first.
Taylor to the line. He has the first point of the night for New Brunswick. They'll have another. Second shot up and good. Lane violation. Lane violation, so the second free throw has been waved off. It'll be Pleasantville basketball. They lead at 9-1. State Group 2 semifinals. Here's Gonzalez with a jumper. It's good. Noel Gonzalez, and he pleads for the fans to get into the game. It's 11-1 Greyhounds.
New Brunswick put some pressure that time on a full court, and they made the long pass for three-quarter court into Gonzalez. 2 points.
This is Deshaun Taylor with the ball in the corner. Tries to get it out. It's stolen by Gonzalez. He knocks it away. He's going to take it to the hoop, and he's tackled. He's tackled. As he went to the basket, he was fouled hard, Ken Williams.
Chuck, I couldn't see the cheerleaders were up.
And Noel is still down. He's getting up now. Noel Gonzalez knocked the ball away, took it to the basket, and was fouled. It will not be a shooting foul, as they ruled it occurred before the shot.
That foul was in Jamal James. That's his first, Chuck.
Traveling violation. It'll be New Brunswick basketball. They trail 11-1. 5:16 remaining in the first period here at Manalapan High School in Monmouth County. Shot up, no good by Taylor. He can't find anything here early. Here come the Hounds. Jamar Perry to Gonzalez from deep in the corner. No good. Rebound taken down by Hashem Byram. He gets it down to Deshaun Taylor. Taylor wheels, deals. Cut off. Shot up. No good. Rebound to Greyhounds. Ishmael Burgess put it up. Couldn't hit. And Pleasantville throws it away.
There you saw the intimidation of Rob Strickland, Chuck. That was a fairly easy shot, and he went up to shoot the ball, and Strickland had his arm outstretched, and he had to change the trajectory of the ball and miss the shot.
Big Rob Strickland's got a 4-inch height advantage over Ishmael Burgess. Shot up by Taylor. No good. He can't hit anything. Rebounds loose. Byram comes up front, but he's stolen by Gonzalez, and he's fouled. He's going to be fouled by Jamal James.
It's James' second, Chuck.
So Jamal James with 2 quick fouls, and New Brunswick will go to its bench. Into the game from New Brunswick. Obi Linton into the ball game. Pleasantville last won the Group 1 championship in 1992-93. Clifton Jones scores on a layup. The Hounds 13. The Zebras 1. Shot up and good, a three-pointer by Sharif Reed. 13-4. That's the first field goal of the night for New Brunswick. They get it down to Strickland. He gets it to Gonzalez. What a beautiful play! 15-4. The Greyhounds are out and running tonight, Ken.
That's exactly the way it's drawn up, Chuck. Bang, bang, easy layup.
New Brunswick operates. Sharif Reed has it. It's picked off by the Hounds. Here comes Clifton Jones. He scores. 17-4. New Brunswick pushes it up quickly. Shot up. No good. Taylor couldn't hit anything. Down to Jones. He's going to go up for a dunk. It's knocked away. Here comes New Brunswick. New Brunswick back. Shot up and good. Is Burgess with the layup. 17-6 Pleasantville. This is McQueen. He takes it down to Gonzalez. Circus shot up, no good. 17-6, 3:11 left. And all Pleasantville, Ken, they got their running game going tonight.
They sure do, Chuck. They're looking up the floor. They're getting the long pass. Right now, they're just running New Brunswick around this gymnasium.
Jones with a jumper.
That's good.
Clifton Jones gives Pleasantville a 19-6 lead with 3:03 remaining.
And that's his 1,000th point.
And there it is, point number 1,000 for Clifton Jones, the 6'6" swingman. They're going to stop the ball game here. They'll give Jones the basketball. And there you see him being congratulated by Rob Strickland with 3:02 left in the first period here. Clifton Jones gets his 1,000th point. He's only a junior, Ken Williams, and we certainly have enjoyed watching him play this year.
Yes, we have, and he's a fine, fine individual, Chuck. He's just a credit to his family and a credit to Pleasantville High School. And quite an accomplishment as a junior, 1,000 points, especially on a team that is as fine as this one and has as many quality athletes as this team does.
19-6. Defensive pressure put on by the Hounds. New Brunswick really flustered here. Strickland knocks it away. They get it down to Jones again. He goes in. He's fouled. On the floor will not be a shot. And early on, Pat Davenport's really playing some good defense for Ken Leary. He's knocked away two separate passes the last two trips down floor for New Brunswick. And once they knock it away, Ken, they're really looking up the floor.
Yeah, they're quick, Chuck. Davenport's a senior. I don't know if he played last year. I think he sat out last year. And he's come back this year now, and he's started quite a few games here towards the end and has done very, very well.
Jamar Perry with a baseline drive, puts it up and scores. It's all Greyhounds. They're running a clinic out here. 21-6, 2:33 left in the first period.
I think that Morristown game a little bit of a
wake-up call with Morristown, Ken.
I know Jamar Perry said it wouldn't happen again, and I'll tell you what, they look very, very, very good tonight.
Shot up and good by Deshaun Taylor, 21-8. Pleasantville, here come the Hounds. Jamar Perry has it. He's being guarded by Taylor. That should be a good matchup. Inside to Strickland. They knock it away. Here come the Zebras. Out to Taylor. Perry back. He dishes off, and there's a dunk. Ishmael Burgess off a feed from Deshaun Taylor, and all of a sudden it's 21-10, and the New Brunswick crowd comes to life. There's Gonzalez. Takes it into the lane. Drives, puts it up as foul. Noel Gonzalez took it right to the basket. And he draws the foul. That'll be the 14th team foul on New Brunswick. Pleasantville's only committed one. They will not a shooting foul, though, Ken, they said before the shot.
That's a fifth, Chuck, and that's his second. So okay. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. With 1:48 to go, he's going to have to come out of this ball game, and that gives New Brunswick no height underneath.
Right, with Burgess on the bench now. Look for the Hounds to go into Strickland. Jamar Perry has it. Over to Gonzalez, a wide open three. No good. Rebound taken down by Taylor. Here comes New Brunswick. Taylor drives and is fouled by Strickland. Deshaun Taylor took it right to the basket. Drew the foul on Rob Strickland. He'll go to the line for two shots, Ken.
It was a good foul, Chuck. He had an easy shot there, and Rob Strickland went up and challenged him, and he made sure that he was not going to get the easy shot, and he got his money's worth on that foul.
Deshaun Taylor to the line, a 6'3" senior. First shot up and good. He'll get another one. New Brunswick came in 21-6, Pleasantville 27-0. Second shot up and good. 21-12, 1:37 left in the first. Here's Jamar Perry. Over to Gonzalez. See if they look for Strickland, Ken. New Brunswick really, there it is. And they knocked it away twice. They've done a good job with the big man on the bench. Here's Taylor from the corner right in front of us. Launches a three. Up, no good. Rebound. New Brunswick knocked away. Out to Byram into the corner. Shot up is blocked by Clifton Jones. He blocks it, but New Brunswick gets it back. Now it's stolen by Jamar Perry. Action fast and furious. They get it down to Gonzalez. He loses the ball. 21-14, and all of a sudden, we've got a game, Ken Williams.
Pleasantville's a little sloppy. They got to this big lead, and they've thrown the ball away the last few times up the floor. They've got to get their concentration back.
Clifton Jones for three, no good. Rebound taken down by Obi Linton. Here comes New Brunswick. Shot up is blocked by Strickland cleanly. Out of bounds off Clifton Jones. Good block by Strickland that time. New Brunswick will inbound underneath its own basket. Asham Bayram will inbound for the Zebras. Gets it in the corner. Shot up. No good. Rebound New Brunswick. The Zebras, Taylor drives, doesn't get it, but Sharif Reed scores on the offensive rebound in 21-16.
We got a game all of a sudden.
We got a basketball game. That's the way it is in the state tournament. Can't let up for a second. Inside to Jones, he scores. Beautiful feed from Jamar Perry to Clifton Jones. 23-16 Pleasantville. 6 seconds left. New Brunswick's going to have to hurry. This is Byram. It's stolen by Perry. He's going to take it in at the buzzer. Doesn't count. Let's watch the officials. They count it. It's good. Jamar Perry with a dunk at the buzzer. And they count it. And so, at the end of one period here in the state Group 2 semifinals, the score, the Pleasantville Greyhounds 25, the New Brunswick Zebras 16. Chuck Betts and Ken Williams will be back with his second period right after this. Coverage of high school basketball, very special game tonight. State Group 2 semifinals, Pleasantville, New Brunswick. We've completed one period. Pleasantville off to a 25-16 lead, and Ken, Clifton Jones needed 8 to get 1,000. He got 10 in the first period.
10 in the first period. I'm sure at that break between periods, Coach Leary was not real happy. The Greyhounds were running away with this game, and it looks to me like they lost a little concentration and had a little letdown, and I'm sure that he reminded them of that. And I look for them to come out here now in this second period and up this tempo and build this lead back up again. 7-4. I look for them to come out here now in this second period and up this tempo and build this lead back up again.
7:48 left in the second. Hounds up by 9. New Brunswick with the ball. Taylor. Shot put up. No good by Reed. Rebound Strickland. Here come the Hounds. Jamar Perry, he's the leader, the distributor. He can also score. Into the corner, three-pointer up and good! Charles McQueen, a 6'2 senior, hits the three. 28-16 Greyhounds, Ken.
2 for 2 from that corner, Chuck. 2 3-pointers.
Here's New Brunswick back. Shot by Reed's good! Sharif Reed with a three. 28-19. New Brunswick hanging tough. Shooting over to Greyhound zone. Gonzalez in the corner. Back to Jones. Jones drives, shoots, scores. Clifton Jones has already got 12. Hounds lead 30-19.
Another clinic, Chuck.
Yes, he is. There's New Brunswick. That's Sean Taylor with a moon ball. Rebound Strickland. Out to Perry. Perry looks up. Scott McQueen doesn't give it to him. Jamar Perry's going to take it into the baseline, into the top of the key, pardon me. Now Strickland on the baseline. And no Jones, Clifton Jones. He's running him out of the gym by himself.
I'm running out of room with my score sheet.
32. Now, how many does he have already, Ken?
He's got 14, Chuck.
Already, and we got 6:26 left in the second. Good pass that time inside. And New Brunswick scores. O.B. Linton takes a feed. 32-21. Greyhounds by 11. McQueen for three, no good. Rebound Linton. He walks.
Nice defensive play that time by Noel Gonzalez. Stepped in that lane and he turned, took the step, and he knew it would be an offensive foul, wound up walking.
I'm going to run down our sponsors. Your friends at Atlantic Electric, Caesars Atlantic City, Sonny's West Side Barbershop, the Mountain Ontario, design and screen print. Pleasantville, Mayor Ralph Peterson and the Greater Mainland Chamber of Commerce bringing this game to you on Simon's Cable. Channel 2, Chuck Betts and Ken Williams. Greyhounds up 32-21 inside to Strickland. He puts it up and in.
That's what they got to do, Chuck. There's no way they stop him inside. No
Big
way.
Rob Strickland scores. 34-21, the Hounds by 13. 5:51 left. Sean Taylor stepped on the baseline.
Whistle right on top of that, Chuck.
Stepped on the baseline, and now Ishmael Burgess is going to get back into the game for the Zebras, Ken.
Yeah, they have to counteract that inside height and advantage of Strickland, and if they don't do that now, they're going to get out of this game early. If they keep them in the game now, they might hang in it for a little while.
Jones shot up, no good. Rebound McQueen. He walks. He walked with the basketball. It'll be New Brunswick ball. 5:32 left. They're down 13. They're the champions of the Central District in Group 2. Pleasantville the champions of South Jersey Group 2. This is Burgess. He's back in the game. Puts up a shot. And it's good. Ishmael Burgess. 6'5 senior. Banks one in. 34-23 Greyhounds. Nice move that time by Burgess coming off the bench, Ken.
Yeah, he's a player, Chuck. Foul trouble is really going to hurt New Brunswick. If he can stay in the game, they may hang here for a little while. But if
there's Hashim Byron behind the back to Taylor. Drives the baseline. Puts it up and scores. Sean Taylor makes it 34-25. New Brunswick down 9. They won't go away, Ken. They're hanging in.
At one point it was 21-6 Pleasantville, and New Brunswick came alive.
Here's the mismatch, though. Strickland can't hit it. Rebound up, no good. Rebound again, Perry up, good. And he's fouled. Jamar Perry went to the basket on the offensive board. Put it up and in, and he was fouled. Fouls on. Fouls on Hasham Byram, Ken. That's his first.
Chuck. Tough to see the cheerleaders jumping up in front of us.
Right here in the corner. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Burgess. Gets it to Byram. New Brunswick down 11. They'll try to cut into the lead. Byram. Out to Taylor. He looks. Stolen by Jamar Perry. Perry brings it up for the Hounds. 36-25, 4:20 left in the second. Davenport for three. He hits it. Pat Davenport with a three. And the Hounds lead 39-25.
Two seniors, Pat Davenport and Charles McQueen, both seniors have come off the bench and have been a big part of this game tonight. And that's a credit to these seniors. Tough when you're a senior and you have underclassmen that are playing ahead of you. But for them to hang in there and come into a big game like this and make big plays is a real credit to them.
And that time Rob Strickland made his presence felt. He forced a traveling violation on Ishmael Burgess. 39-25 Hounds. Shot up. No good by McQueen. Here comes New Brunswick. This is Deshaun Taylor taking it coast to coast, and he scores. Deshaun Taylor. 39-27. Greyhounds by 12. There's Perry back. Out to Davenport for another three. Up no good. Rebound New Brunswick. They look to run. Byram to Taylor. Taylor takes it in. Puts it up. No good. Rebound fought for. New Brunswick has it. They're going to get a 3-second violation. 3-second violation. Strickland making his presence felt in there, Ken.
Yes,
that time he created a 3-second violation.
He's got to make his presence felt a little more on the offensive boards. Pleasantville's getting one shot, and that's all. And they've got to come up with some rebounds on that offensive board.
Clifton Jones. Ball knocked away by Hasham Byram. It'll be Pleasantville basketball. Charles McQueen will inbound, and now Kenny Leary's going to go to his bench. It's going to get number 43, William Ames, into the ball game.
That was a late horn. They're not going to get this substitution in. The score should not have blown the horn because the Pleasantville men already had the ball.
Okay, so we'll get it at the next stoppage. Jones down the lane, puts it up. No good, rebound. Jones again, and no good. Jones again. Out of bounds. It'll be New Brunswick basketball. Now Ames will get into the game.
To me, like that might have been a little defensive goaltending. That ball was up on that rim. If New Brunswick kid tapped it, Could have been called basket interference, but they did not call it.
Charles McQueen gets a nice hand as he comes out. Ken Williams mentioned it, that the seniors who have not started for the Hounds contributing in the state tournament. Shot up by Taylor, deflected by Perry. Jones almost gave it back to him, decided not to. Now he gets it to Jamar Perry. He's got plenty of room. He'll take a three. Up, no good. Rebound, Strickland, no. Rebound, Ames to Perry. He drives to Jones. He's going to go up strong. It's blocked. A big block. A big block. Oh, Jones by Ishmael Burgess. Now Strickland has it. He puts it up and in. Big Rob Strickland scores. 41-27. That was a great block of Burgess on Jones, but it went to Strickland and he put it in. Burgess gets it back. He walks. Surrounded by Hounds. The Hounds of Baskerville.
They're picking up the tempo a little bit now, Chuck. Increase this lead up to 14.
Instead of the Hounds of Baskerville, it's the Hounds of Pleasantville. And they lead 41-27 with 2:12 left. Clifton Jones back to Jamar Perry. Back to Jones. Jones in the corner. It's deflected. It'll be Pleasantville basketball with 2:06 remaining. The Hounds up 41-27. This is Ames, back to Jones. Jones to Perry. Perry's wide open in the lane, he scores. Jamar Perry with easy penetration. 43-27, that equals the biggest lead of the night for the Hounds, Ken.
I'll tell you what, Bounce, you can't let any of them go, because out there, all five of those, and the two guys off the bench can bury it.
And now New Brunswick coming apart. 1:51 left, Pleasantville up 43-27. This machine's in full gear tonight, Ken.
Yes, it is, Chuck. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, 7 players have scored already for us.
Strickland wants the shot. Puts it up and he draws a foul. Rob Strickland made a nice turnaround move, drew the foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
That was on Sharif Reed. That's his first, Chuck. It's a shooting foul, but they're over the limit. And Pleasantville in the last minute 40 will shoot 1 and 1.
Big Rob Strickland, 6'9", only 16 years old. Ken, is it possible? Can he grow some more this summer, this kid?
I don't know, Chuck. He's as big as a house, I'll tell you. And he's nice. We had him in the studio, and he's just quiet.
He's a gentle giant. Maybe too gentle for Ken Leary. I think he'd like to get him a little more nastier.
Well, that'll come. I think if they win it with Shawnee and he gets against Malik Allen,
that's the matchup everybody wants, Ken.
He's going to have to.
He makes 1 out of 2, and it's 44-27. Pleasantville. Here's New Brunswick. This is Deshaun Taylor on the wing. Burgess. No good. Rebound Jones. He went high to get it. Over to Perry. Perry to Jones. Jones back to Perry. Inside to Strickland. Can't get it. Here comes New Brunswick. Deshaun Taylor with Perry back. Picks it up and scores. Deshaun Taylor, pardon me, scores. Down to Jones. He goes up for the dunk. Oh, no! Clifton Jones. They're rocking and rolling.
I'm sorry. It's a shame we don't have a replay on that one because that was a...
He went up high. Taylor back. Shot up, no good. Taylor on the rebound. Puts it up and in. Deshaun Taylor showing you why he came in averaging 18 points per game.
He's already got 16, Chuck, so he's right on ahead of his pace. Between him, I don't know who's putting on the bigger show, him or Clifton Jones, Chuck.
Ames for 3. He hit it. William Ames from the corner. 49-31, under 20 seconds left in the first half here in Manalapan High School, Monmouth County State Group 2 semifinals. Taylor puts up a wild shot. Rebound Strickland, 10 seconds left. Hounds will have time for 1 more. Clifton Jones has it. Ames for 3 more. He hit it! They're going crazy! And there's the buzzer, the score at the end of the first half in the State Group 2 semifinal. The Pleasantville Greyhounds 52, New Brunswick Zebras 31. And Ken, we had an explosion here. the first half.
We sure did. We saw all kind of three-point shooting. 52 points in the first half. Check the Greyhounds. It looks like they're on their way to a 100-point game, and in the state tournament game to score 100 points. If they do that, it's quite a feat because they're playing in top-notch competition right now.
All right, we're going to run down our sponsors before we break for halftime. We'll have Pleasantville Mayor Ralph Peterson. We'll also have Richard Stockton's former coach who may coach there again, Jerry Matthews. Let me run down our sponsors. Your friends at Atlantic Electric, Caesar Pleasantville to the next level, and the Greater Mainland Chamber of Commerce. Once again, the score at halftime, the Pleasantville Greyhounds 52, the New Brunswick Zebras 31. We'll be back with the mayor of Pleasantville, Ralph Peterson, right after.
With our coverage of the state Group 2 semifinal matchup between the Pleasantville Greyhounds and the New Brunswick Zebras. At halftime, Pleasantville with a commanding 52-31 lead. And joining me now, the mayor of Pleasantville, the Honorable Ralph Peterson. Mayor, what did you think of the first half?
Oh, just a great half, and this is the kind of game that Pleasantville is capable of playing. There's no question about it. They're really on their game tonight, and they're playing beautifully.
All right, Ralph, let's talk about what this team has meant to the community of Pleasantville and how it's really brought the community together.
Well, there's no question about it that they have just shown how working together can accomplish something. You see team spirit here. We don't have any one special star on this team. We have superstars in all cases. We got 12 excellent players here, and I'm proud the way Coach runs them in and out. He does an excellent job of coaching. Coach Leary himself, he's a genius. I think he's a little basketball genius here, the best genius here in South Jersey.
All right, Ralph, a lot of talk about a new high school in Pleasantville, some controversy. You have some things you'd like to clear up right here.
Well, no question about it. This administration has said all along we wanted and needed a new high school. I'm proud to say that today this administration, as well as the Board of Education and their administration, we met this afternoon. We came to a full agreement, and you will be hearing about it in the very near future. These kids are going to have their new high school, no question about it.
There's no question that they need one, Ralph. And also, I really feel like the city of Pleasantville is ready to be brought to the next level. A lot of good things happening there now.
No question, we're moving forward, and it just seems like everything is gelling together all at one time. The high school team, the school administration, the city itself. You're seeing a new child being born right here, and we're going to grow and grow in a beautiful fashion over the next few years.
All right, the mayor of Pleasantville, he's followed him all year. He doesn't jump on the bandwagon. He's been just about at every home game. Pleasantville Greyhounds. Ralph Peterson, thanks for joining us, and best of luck to the Greyhounds the rest of the way.
My pleasure, and go Greyhounds. Thank you very much, Doc.
School basketball. New Jersey State Playoffs Group 2 semifinals. Halftime score. Pleasantville 51, New Brunswick 52, New Brunswick 31. Chuck Betts and Ken Williams are ready for the second half. Ken, run down the scoring.
First half for Pleasantville, Chuck. Clifton Jones, and again, these are unofficial, but Clifton Jones had 18. Jamar Perry had 8. William Ames had 6. Noel Gonzalez had 7. Rob Strickland had 6. Pat Davenport had 3. And Charles McQueen had 6. For the New Brunswick Zebras, Deshaun Taylor had 16. Sharif Reed had 7. Ishmael Burgess had 6. And Obi Linton had 2.
And this is the kind of performance everyone expected from Pleasantville. They stumbled a little bit in the early rounds, but Ken, the machine was rolling tonight.
Yes, it was, Chuck. They run on all cylinders. The seniors off the bench come in, hit 3-pointers. They've had 7 players score in the first half, and they're just playing outstanding basketball tonight. They had a little letdown. They went up 21-6, had a little bit of letdown, and I think Coach Leary must have talked kind of quietly to them between periods, and they came out in that second period and outscored New Brunswick 29-15 for this 52-31 lead.
All right, we want to thank the people who helped get this broadcast on tonight. Your friends at Atlantic Electric. They've been serving the area's needs for over 50 years. Caesars Atlantic City, Sonny's West Side Barbershop, 1810 Unic Avenue in Atlantic City. The Mario Design and Screen Print at 139 Madison Avenue in Pleasantville. Your March Madness headquarters open during the week from 8 to 6, 9 to 5 on Saturdays. Pleasantville Mayor Ralph Peterson, the man who can take the city of Pleasantville to the next level, and the Greater Mainland Chamber of Commerce. And the Hounds start right where they left off as Big Rob Strickland goes to the hole, scores, and is fouled.
That's the third foul on Ishmael Bird, just the big man. So he's now in a little more trouble than he was in the first half. He's got 3 with 2 periods to go here, and look for Pleasantville to bump it inside again to Strickland and try to get him out of the game.
Strickland misses. Burgess rebounds. Here comes New Brunswick. They're down 54-31. Explosion in the first half by the Hounds. Pass inside, shot up and good. Obi Linton took a nice feed and scored 54-33.
That's a real nice pass by, I think, Shane Byron. It was a sort of a blind pass underneath for a layup.
There's Clifton Jones from the top of the key. Puts it up, no good. Rebound taken down by Sharif Reed. Here comes New Brunswick. Taylor drives the baseline, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound Clifton Jones. Clifton Jones out to Perry. Perry drives, puts it up, it's stolen. They get it down to Taylor, he may go up for a jam. He does. Deshaun Taylor with a dunk. It's 54-35, Pleasantville.
I see Coach Leary has started William Ames in this third period. He came off the bench and hit 2 3-pointers at the buzzer, and he's in here starting in this third period.
Perry dumps it to Strickland, he puts it up, no good. Rebound Clifton Jones, good. Strickland a little off balance. He missed a shot, but Jones, I'll tell you again, he is a force on the offensive boards.
He sure is. He's 6'6". He gets up in the air.
Rebound Strickland. Here come the Hounds. Davenport looking to push. They love the push. Over to Ames, wide open 3. Oh, he hit Strickland. Strickland wasn't ready for it. Strickland puts it up and he's fouled. So talk about a fortuitous chain of events there, Ken Williams. Ames all ready to shoot the 3. He surprised Strickland a little bit that time.
He looked for the 3. Strickland turned the ball, came. He kept the ball in play, recovered, and went up for the shot. And lo and behold, Ishmael Bird just picks up his 4th foul, and he's going to have to sit out most of this third period and maybe probably some of the 4th period.
Really tough now for New Brunswick to match up inside with Strickland. Bob Strickland. First shot up and good. Soft touch by the big man. 58-35 Hounds. Here's New Brunswick with Byron back. Shot up. No good. Knocked away. Saved. Here comes Jones. He's coming right in your living room. Dishes off to Ames. Ames with a layup. They're running a clinic tonight, Ken.
Yes, they are. That's a timeout for New Brunswick. It's their second timeout, Chuck.
Timeout. We'll keep it right here. 6:09 left in the third. The score, Pleasantville 60, New Brunswick 35. This telecast being brought to you by your friends at Atlantic Electric, our #1 sponsor. They're making it possible for us to show this game. Caesars Atlantic City. Sonny's West Side Barbershop, 1810 Humick Avenue in Atlantic City, 9 to 6 from Tuesdays through Saturdays. You can talk basketball with Sonny Lee. The Mario Design and Screen Print at 139 Madison Avenue in Pleasantville. Your March Madness headquarters, open during the week from 8 to 6 and 9 to 5 on Saturdays. Dial 645-7319 for your March Madness needs. Pleasantville Mayor Ralph Peterson, the man who knows he can take the city of Pleasantville to the next level, and the Greater Mainland Chamber of Commerce, the people bringing you this state playoff game on Simon's Cable Channel 2. Can Pleasantville out in front running? It'll be very tough for New Brunswick to get back in the game unless the Hounds get sloppy.
Chuck, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't see how they can get back in this game, Chuck.
All right, and they go inside. There's a foul committed against Pleasantville. It'll be a non-shooting foul on Rob Strickland. That's his second, Ken?
Yes, Chuck, and it's only the 3rd team foul they've committed in this first half, plus 2 minutes in this period. So they've played very good defense. There's a 4th, as I say that.
You say that. There you go.
But that's only, again, their 4th team foul as compared to more than double that for New Brunswick.
Ken, we have a unique situation. I want to talk about it tonight. Both these schools have women athletic directors. Joan Robinson from Pleasantville and Pat Daly from New Brunswick. The women are taking over, Coach.
Yes, they are. And if it's any indication, they got two teams here in the state semifinals, so they must be doing a real good job, Chuck.
All right, New Brunswick scores inside, 60-37. Pleasantville has the basketball in the lead. Perry over to Ames. Ames for three. It's been deadly. He hits again. William Ames with a three from deep in Monmouth County.
That's his third three. He's got 11 off the bench, Chuck. I don't think he's played but maybe 5 minutes, and he's already got 11 points.
Shot up, no good. Clifton Jones is on the backboards. Davenport. Ames. Ames to Jones. Ames has it again inside to Strickland. The big boy scores. Rob Strickland puts it in, and the Hounds lead 65-37.
And there's that in-out, Chuck. He went from the outside back inside. He was wide open because he had made the 2 3-pointers, or 3 3-pointers.
Tap up and good. Tap up and good by Jamal James. 65-39. It's been all Greyhounds. Davenport has it. Back to Perry. Perry to Strickland. Strickland turns, shoots. Misses everything. Rebound taken down by Sharif Reed. Reed up to Taylor. Taylor's going to drive. He walks. Traveling on. Deshaun Taylor.
That's a call, Chuck, you get most of the time. It's almost an automatic in high school where it looks like you shuffle. I don't know if he did or not that time, but those officials will call that 9 out of 10 times at the high school level.
Ames has it in the corner. Over to Jones. Jones drives the lane, puts it up and no good. Rebound Jones again. Puts it up, no good. Rebound down to New Brunswick. They move left to right on your screen. This is Deshaun Taylor. Over to Reed. Shot up and good by Hasham Byram. 65-41 Greyhounds.
I will say this. New Brunswick's not quitting, Chuck. They're
still running their offense. Look at Davenport on its baseline. Patrick Davenport puts it in, and the Hounds lead 67-41. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Ames. Hasham Byram put up a shot. He had no shot at that shot. There's Perry. Over to Strickland. It goes through his hands. It'll be New Brunswick basketball.
The pass was deflected and just changed direction enough that Rob Strickland could not get his hand on it and run off his fingertips.
Holly kicks into the game for New Brunswick. He'll replace Hasham Byram.
I don't think New Brunswick expected to be here tonight, Chuck. They had a real fine year at 21-6, but I think they beat a couple teams in the playoffs that they did not expect to beat.
All right, New Brunswick's going to take it to the hole. Hicks challenges Strickland, got it over him, but the Hounds have it. They come back. Ames has trouble, handles it now. Over to Perry. Into Strick. He's fouled. Bob Strickland took it right to the basket, and all Sharif Reed could do at 6'2" is foul a big man, Ken.
Pretty tough when he gets the ball inside at 6'9", and you're 6'2". There's not a lot you're going to do except maybe prevent the layup, and that's what he did that time.
Here's big Rob Strickland. Get a look at him, people. Sweet 16. That's all he is. First shot up and good. And again, Ken, you can't help but drool over it. Strickland against Malik Allen. What a matchup that could be if Shawnee and Pleasantville could meet. Still a lot has to happen, but I just think it's inevitable these two teams are going to meet.
Well, they're both juniors, Chuck.
I know one thing, they're going to meet next year in the Battle by the Bay.
That's what
Joe Kessler told us on the Betson Connection. Shawnee's coming to the Battle by the Bay next year. And they'll play Pleasantville. You better get your tickets right now for that one.
Chuck, can you get me in there?
You know we'll have you in there, Coach. We'll be doing the game.
Chuck practiced all the way up tonight on this Manalapan. This is a tongue twister, but we got that right, Chuck.
We finally got it right, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
69-41 the Hounds. They won his berth in the State Group 2 Finals. Rutgers on Sunday. They'll play the winner of Patrick Hill's Booton if they hang on here. 2:33 left in the third. 69-41 Pleasantville. And now we have a problem inside. The referee's talking to the players. There's a lot of jostling going on underneath. Jones to Strickland, beautiful! What a pretty play! Clifton Jones threw it over the defense into the hands of the biggest hound, Rob Strickland, and he laid it up and in.
You said pregame, Chuck, they had to go to Strickland. Well, they've gone to Strickland this period. He's got 10 points this period, and they've got that lead up to 30 points.
They got it to the big man again, going for the dunk, and he's hammered. He's hammered, and he looks down at Deshaun Taylor, sort of smiles and says, I'll take the 2 foul shots. Big Rob Strickland went up for the dunk. Deshaun Taylor wasn't going to let him get it.
He looked down sort of like it was a fly he had swatted off.
A fly off him. One of those greenhead flies from the beach in Brigantine.
Chuck, according to our stats, Deshaun Taylor's 6'3", but I'll tell you what.
He's not 6'3", Ken. That's 6'1 and a half. 71-41 Pleasantville. First shot up, no good. Second shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to New Brunswick. Obi Linton went high to get it. He gets it to Taylor. Taylor drives, puts up a shot, no good, blocked. Ames to Jones. Here come the Hounds. Davenport. Short jumper, no good. Rebound, Jones, good. Clifton Jones puts it up and in, 73-41. The Hounds are headed to 100 tonight, Ken.
It kind of looks that way, Chuck.
How many for Jones, Ken?
He's got 22, Chuck.
22 for Clifton Jones, and he got his 1,000th point here tonight. Shot up, no good. Strickland gets hit in the eye with the ball. He's holding his eye. Pleasantville's going to get a timeout. Rob Strickland, the ball came off the glass, hit him square in the eye. He's holding it right now. And Ken Leary is going to get him out, going to get Byron Clark into the game.
I don't think he got hit with a finger. I think the ball
hit him, Ken. Yeah. Came right off the glass. Smacked him right in the eye. So he'll get a rest with 1:26 left in the third.
I'm sure they'll put some ice on that, and at this point, rest him. They don't need him right now, and get him ready for Sunday's confrontation, because it looks very much now like Pleasantville will be at the Rutgers Convocation Center on Sunday in Piscataway.
There's a traveling violation called against the Hounds. 1:17 left. 73-41. New Brunswick having trouble with it. This is Hicks. He loses it. Down to Davenport. He'll lay it up and in. Pat Davenport's played well tonight. Pleasantville 75, New Brunswick 41. New Brunswick puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Linton puts it up and in. Obi Linton.
Hey, Linton's played well off the bench.
He has played well off the bench.
Got 8 points off the bench. Done a very nice job for him.
This is Jamar Perry. They haven't even needed him tonight. Over to Jones. Jones drives. Has it stolen by Sharif Reed. New Brunswick having trouble handling the basketball. Out to Reed for 3. No good. There's Davenport down to Jones. There's the jam. Clifton Jones. That's 3 again tonight for him.
It was a one-handed that time, Chuck.
One-handed stuff. He threw it down. Town. And the Hounds want to go to Rutgers. Shot by Linton. Air ball. Rebound Taylor. Puts it up and in. And that's the end of the third period. With the score, Pleasantville 77, New Brunswick 45. We'll be back with the fourth period right after this. New Jersey State Interscholastic Athletic Association Group 2. semifinals, the end of 3 periods. Pleasantville 77, New Brunswick 45. Want to run down our sponsors. Your friends at Atlantic Electric, Caesars Atlantic City, Sonny's West Side Barbershop in Atlantic City, DeMario Design and Screen Print, Pleasantville Mayor Ralph Peterson and the Greater Mainland Chamber of Commerce. It's been all hounds, Ken. They got off early and they haven't let up. Clifton Jones has been a force. The seniors off the bench have played well. Pat Davenport got the start. Charles McQueen came in and played well. Total team effort. William Ames for 3, and he's been a force tonight.
It's his 4th three-pointer, Chuck, and he didn't start the game for him.
4 trays for William Ames. He took aim, and he was dead on. 80-45. 7:19 left, and again the Hounds steal it. They get it down to Gonzalez. They're running. Gonzalez showed good balance there as he lost his balance. Shot up, rebound put up, good! Byron Clark with an offensive board. 82-45. And you know, Ken, this is a state semifinal. I mean, you'd say that, you know, maybe during the year Pleasantville played some easy competition. I mean, there's only 4 teams left playing. New Brunswick's one of them, and they're down 82-45.
These are supposed to be 2 of the 4 best in the state in Group 2. So Pleasantville looks to me like they're in a class all by themselves.
Shot up, no good. Rebounds up and good.
That was Pat Davenport, John.
Davenport put it up and in. 84-45.
Pleasantville played that whole 3rd period without Noel Gonzalez. He's back in now.
All right, shot up and good by Ishmael Burgess, pardon me. He was on the bench. He's got 4, Ken.
Yes, he was.
Ames for 3. Jones on the rebound. Puts it up, he's fouled. Clifton Jones will go to the line, Ken Williams. The 6'6" junior who tonight made Pleasantville basketball history by getting his 1,000th point right here early in the 1st period.
And Chuck, he's had some, I'm not sure of all their 1,000-point scorers, but I know Reggie Miller's in there. And,
Tony Davenport in there.
Davenport's in there. So he's in some very, very elite company and with some very fine individuals.
First shot up and in. Juan Minelli into the game for the Greyhounds. A big crowd wanted him to get in. He's probably the only player who hasn't seen action tonight, Ken, right?
He's a 5'11" sophomore, Juan Minelli. He looks like to me like he's the crowd favorite, Chuck.
Big crowd favorite. Foul shot up and good. 86-47 Pleasantville. 6:30 left in the 4th. New Brunswick trying to get some offense going. Shot up, no good. Rebound Clark, he loses it. Rebounds up and in. Asham Byram scores on the offensive board. 86-49.
Chuck Strickland hasn't been back, and I'm sure he won't be back now.
Manali takes it, no good. They get it down. Deshaun Taylor will take it up, no good. But he's fouled. That basket will not count as Noel Gonzalez fouled Deshaun Taylor.
That's only the 16th foul in this game, Chuck, for Pleasantville.
And that's one reason why Ken Leary likes the zone. He keeps his players out of foul trouble. But
Chuck, he's got so many players that make any difference.
Here comes Clifton Jones out of the game with 5:59. Ken, how many does he finish with?
He finishes with, by my stats, 26, Chuck.
26 points for Clifton Jones. Shot up and good by Deshaun Taylor. He'll get another.
I'm sure that Strickland's probably finished tonight, too. He had 16. I don't think he'll bring him back.
Second shot up, no good. Here come the Hounds. Davenport down to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will take it up. No good. Then he fouls. Well, Gonzalez missed the layup, and then he proceeded to foul Jamal James. I want to mention that the Mario Design and Screen Print at 139 Madison Avenue in Pleasantville is your March Madness headquarters. Open during the week from 8 to 6 and 9 to 5 on Saturdays. Dial 645-7319 for your March Madness needs. Shot up, no good by New Brunswick. Taylor couldn't get the rebound. Out to McNally. He's going to go in for the layup. He scores! everybody happy here. 88-50. 5:26 left. Shot up by good. Sharif Reed hits a three. 88-53. Here come the Hounds. Now McQueen is fouled hard by Hashim Byram.
Just about every Pleasantville player has scored, and I think there's a couple that haven't.
Ken Leary going to his bench now. Nakeen Chapman's going to come in. Nakia Chapman. He'll replace Noel Gonzalez. So really, no starters left on the floor for Ken Leary right now, Ken Williams. No, there is one, pardon me, because Davenport did start tonight.
You're right, Chuck.
So only one starter left on the floor. We get 5 minutes left in the fourth. 88-53. This is Sean Taylor. Shot up, no good. By Jamal James. Greyhounds have it. Davenport. Over to Clark, he walks. Good call. Byron Clark took a step. He walks.
I think Byron Clark's the brother of one of our fine cameramen, if I'm not mistaken, Chuck, isn't he?
Is that Lamar Clark's brother?
It sure is.
How about that? I didn't know that. Shot up and good. 88-55. It's all academic now. Here come the Hounds. Davenport with a short jumper. Puts it up, no good. Clark with a rebound. He puts it up, no good. Ball is loose. Here comes New Brunswick. Nice move inside that time. Shot's no good, but Sean Taylor scores on the rebound. 88-57 Pleasantville. Again, Ken Leary's emptied his bench. Green for three, no good. Down to Taylor, he's going to dunk. Deshaun Taylor puts it in. 88-59. Davenport puts it up in his foul. Davenport will go to the line for two.
That's for Reed too, Chuck, but of course at this point it doesn't really make any difference, I don't believe.
Ken, this is just the kind of outing Ken Leary wanted. He had struggled a little bit against Sterling, and Morristown really threw a scare into the Hounds. But everyone just sort of automatically expected them to win the Group 2 title. And see, you got to play some games, Ken. The wins don't come that easily.
That's exactly right. You don't win it on paper, and you don't win it listening to the Betzer Connection or whatever. They had a little scare, and they came out here tonight, and I think that they've made some believers out of a lot of people. And I'm sure that whoever they play, Sac Hills or Bruton in the state final, those two teams are in for a long afternoon.
I want to run down our sponsors again. Your friends at Atlantic Electric. Caesars Atlantic City. Sonny's West Side Barbershop, 1810 Humick Avenue in Atlantic City, open 9 to 6 from Tuesdays through Saturdays. The Mario Design and Screen Print at 139 Madison Avenue in Pleasantville. Your March Madness headquarters, open during the week, 8 to 6, 9 to 5 on Saturdays. Dial 645-7319. Ask for Dominic DeMario. Tell him you need some March Madness. Pleasantville Mayor Ralph Peterson, the man who knows he can take the city of Pleasantville to the next level, and the Greater Mainland Chamber of Commerce bringing you this game on Salmon's Cable Channel 2. Shot up, no good by Davenport. He'll get another. Again, Pleasantville will face the winner of Pashaquil's Booton, 2 p.m. at Rutgers Athletic Center, the Lewis Brown Athletic Center, Sunday at 2. So if you're watching this tonight, you can catch this team in the state finals Sunday at 2. There's a foul by Manali. He fouls Byram. 16th foul on Pleasantville. They're not in the penalty yet.
I think Coach Leary should be complimented, Chuck. The fine job he's done with these kids. It's pretty tough to win 28 games. They played some tough competition during the course of the year, and he's had these kids ready to play every game. His assistant, Butch Warner, who was a former star at Atlantic City, and Anthony Mystico, all three of them should be congratulated. They've done a fine job with these kids, and even more important, these kids are gentlemen, John.
Yes, they are. They really have handled themselves well, Ken. You know, they remind me of John Chaney's Temple squads. Not a lot of wolfing, not a lot of high-fiving. They just come out and play, and they beat you, and they leave.
They're disciplined. They're low-keyed, and they know what they have to do. They get the job done, and they don't showboat. They just methodically beat you.
Shot up, no good. Shot again up and no good. Shot up and good by number 50.
That's Brian Atkins, Chuck.
Brian Atkins, 6'5" junior. Where did he come from?
I don't ever want to think.
6'5".
If we can get Nathan Chapman to score here, we're going to have everybody on the roster that scored tonight.
All right, Atkins gets the rebound down to Manoli. See him go to that Byron Clark.
He's much better looking than his brother, too.
Lamar, yeah, I know that. McQueen, shot up a three, no good. Chapman put it up.
That's the one we need him to score, Chuck, and everybody on
the Hounds roster will have contributed tonight. 90-59 inside 3 minutes. Pleasantville headed to the state Group 2 championship. Ishmael Burgess scores, makes it 90-61. See if the Hounds can get to 100. Unali has it. Juan puts it up. Scores! They love him in Houndland. 92-61, 2:26 left. Shot by Burgess, no good. Here come the Hounds. And they throw it to Ken Williams.
Well, it was close, Chuck. It was almost there. I had my hands.
Everyone else has scored. They wanted Ken Williams to get a shot tonight.
I'll tell you what, Chuck. This is an unbelievable performance.
It really is. 92-61. Timeout on the floor here at the Nalavan High School in the state Group 2 semifinals. Greyhounds 92, Zebras 61. We'll be back with more right after this. Championship basketball, Simon's Cable Channel 2, brought to you by the Betson Connection. Chuck Betson, Ken Williams, under 2:15 left. It's been all Hounds. They lead 92-61, Ken.
Yes, they do, Chuck. New Brunswick has some substitutes in there. I don't think they have any of their starters in.
Now, both teams going to their bench, letting kids get some time, and the Pleasantville bench has played pretty well here. There's a foul. We're going to be calling Brian Atkins over the back. Okay, we mentioned the last time Pleasantville won a Group 2, state Group 2 title. Correct me if I'm wrong about this. It was 1977. No, they made a state final that year.
Yeah, they won this.
It's 1973-74, the last time they won the Group 2 state championship. That team was 29-0. So that's the last time they've won it. So it's been 20 years. And now Ken Leary walks where he walked 20 years ago, the finals of the Group 2 state championship.
Chuck, Brunswick, these two little guards in here, this number 4 and 5, who are Malik Hicks and Rasheed Byron, are both freshmen.
Charles McQueen hits 94-61. The Hounds want to get to 100. See if they can do it. They're going to do it. They're going to do it with their second and third team. Shot up, no good. Rebound McQueen. He's powering it down the floor. He's going to take it to the hole. He puts it up. No good. Rebound Fort for him. Manali has it. Head fake. Inside. Shot up by Clark. No good.